Good day everybody, welcome back to another little chin wag. Well, while I'm walking back to my destination, which is about 3 more miles that way, I thought I'd do a little chin wag on not having children. Don't know why this thought popped into my head. Like I say, I always get these random thoughts come into my head when I'm walking along on my own, and I'm kind of on my own, if you know what I mean. As I'm walking along, I was just thinking about how fortunate I am to kind of just walk like this and kind of lead the life I want to live right now, you know. Right now, that is. Who knows what's down the road, you know. And that's what I always say about why I've been traveling so extensively these last quite a few years now. I just want to do it while I can, when I can. Anyway, going off subject. If I had children right now, I would no way be able to live the life I live. I understand that, of course, unless they'd left home and done their own thing and I was just able to do my own thing, which at my age is probably highly unlikely. But yeah, is it weird not having kids at my age, which at the moment is 40? How many of you guys out there at my age don't have children? Do you feel a little bit weird, or do people not make you feel weird, but you know, we're supposed to live this life of go to school, go to college or university, get a job in whatever you wanted to do when you were 15 or 16 and stay in that career your whole life. Have children, or get married, have children, and then just live your life whatever you want to do, you know. I know many people are very happy with that. I understand that. I can see why you're happy with that. It's so comfortable and so nice. Do you know what I mean? It's a very nice thing to do if it all works out and, you know, shit doesn't hit the fan along the way. But I've never really felt so strongly to have children in my life, really. You know, I've never felt that urge to have a child. To be honest with you, over the last 10 or 15 years, I've worried about bringing a child into this world. And I think that's what's put me off not having a child, to be honest with you. And especially with these last few years, it's like, I think I'd struggle if I was bringing up a child in this world, you know, I really would. Anyway, going slightly off subject, but is there any more of you out there that don't have children and kind of travel and just enjoy your own time, and you're kind of happy with that? I mean, I see so many people, or quite a few people, say to me, you know, don't you wish you'd have had kids, and you know, don't you feel kind of lonely without not having children? Or do you not think about the future when you're going to get old and you're going to rely on your children for when your health gets bad and all of this kind of stuff? And it does kind of pop into your head, do you know what I mean? Of course it will, but at the same time, I don't really live like that. I just think of the here and now, to be honest with you, and do what's right for me and whoever I'm with at the time, or you know, whoever it's going to affect. But yeah, I was just thinking about this, to be honest with you. You know, do I regret not having kids? Do I regret not having started a family, or you know, done the normal thing? Because that's what most people do, right? And you kind of, when you do tell people your age and that you don't have children, or you've never been married and this kind of thing, they kind of look at you sometimes a little bit strange, you know. Some do, some say good on you, do you know what I mean? Hang on folks, I've just got to kind of get past all of this shite somehow. Bear with me 1 second. So yes, I was just thinking that, hang on, that was a bit of a hard gate folks, that was a bit of a hard gate. Anyway, yes, I don't know, it's a strange subject, isn't it? I've seen some other people on kind of Instagram and YouTube that I follow who don't have children, and they've been given quite a lot of grief about trying to promote, well, not promote, but like say how good their kind of life has been without children, you know. Some people get funny about that. Some people, especially people with children, obviously they'll be like, well, it's better to have children, you know. It's, of course you have children, you bring them up, and which I totally understand folks, but I've never felt like that. I've never felt the urge to want to bring someone into the world and show them this and that, you know. I've got a nephew right now, I'm happy to show him what I kind of know and what I would encourage to do, you know, is provided my sister lets me, of course. But yeah, man, I don't know, we're all different, right? We're all different. I mean, my girlfriend now has no children, very happy with her life, very happy with her choices, very happy with the way we live our lives together. Again, if either of us had children, I don't think it would be quite the same. But I do genuinely think that people who have children seem to think that people that don't have children are lonely and they just can't imagine not having a family unit. Do you know what I mean? Which, like I say, it's very, very cozy, it's very comfortable, I get it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, folks. Probably rambling on a little bit too much now. We're on that hike still, if you saw my last chinwag. Portland. Durdle Door and all of that way. Look at the light there now. Absolutely stunning. But yes, don't get me wrong, folks. I'd also like to have a son and daughter with me here right now, showing them how things are done and just showing them places, you know. Yeah, I can imagine how amazing that is. I really can, you know. Honestly, I can see that. But for me, I'm kind of happy with the choices I made. And let me know if there's any more of you out there that are in the same boat as I am. All right, folks, until the next one, take care of yourselves. Stay chirpy. Peace.